Welcome back to another Let's Play game from me, Red Lilac 78, or just Red. And today I'm going to be doing Rival Stars horse racing. I have not played the desktop version in a while. As you can see, this is my save that I have where I have completed the game. But I have not played the desktop version since the new breeds have come out. And so I opened this up last night because I was like, you know what, I really kind of feel like playing. I haven't done it in a while. And, oh, now obviously I hear the very loud sounds. Hold on. Whoa! And I came in here and I was like, okay, there's so much that I can get. But I was always the kind of person that was very annoyed with the fact that, I was very annoyed with the fact, ooh, thank you for a cheer, that the horses are thoroughbreds and they look like this. That really bothered me all the time. I was like, thoroughbreds do not have these markings. This annoys me. So I was always that person playing Rival Stars. And now, like, if I go to the market, I can see some of these other horses, like the Arabian or the Knabstrupper. But I don't know, like, I'm very, very contemplated. So I think what I wanted to do, or at least what my plan was starting the game over, and trying to be a little bit more, is it fun? Do I want to start over? Half of me really wants to start over because I kind of want to do where, you know, my thoroughbreds are not painted or any of that, and like I actually go by breed and color. And then the other half of me is like, hey, you're this far, like just keep going. But I don't know. Where's the triple crown thingy? Is that this? Enter the championship with thoroughbred races only. Win at every location via the Triple Peaks Championship. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll do this first. Because I've never seen this, but this is kind of fun looking. So we can do this. We'll do this. And then maybe I'll start over. Because I want to see what this is like. I'll do a bet on winning. And I'll do a max bet. Because my odds looked really good. I didn't buy a jockey, did I? I'm going to be racing this one. That's not going to be fun. Oh, I hate actually.
We're underway here at Hell the Rock. Number 6 shows good early toe. Town Theory doing well on the inside.
I hate actually
Continuing
racing
around
in
the
this
track, it's Town Theory.
It irritates
Trying
the
to
crap
fend
out
off
of me.
number 6, Floating Break.
I almost
Fifth
always
spot.
buy the
Just in
jockeys.
front of Red Hot Warrior. Chuckle Cash leading the race. Town Theory scraping the paint off the rails.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Number
We got
6 in
this.
third spot. Heads up
believe
and
in
down
myself.
with Ocean Judge. Then Floating Break going hammer and tongs with Red Hot Warrior. Pounding down the course, it's Rush. Chuckle Cash in second position, pushing hard in front of Otter's Gold. Head and head with Red Hot Warrior. Just
I have a
behind
very,
is
very
Town Theory,
contemplated
stride for
opinion
stride
on
with
the
Ocean
racing industry
Judge.
just
Baronet
because
slow time in 10th from
I was so
Muscular
close to it
Stretch.
back home.
Number 6 piloting
My
the field.
neighbor
Chuckle
is
Cash in second spot.
a very,
Town Theory
very
in fourth place,
successful
closely
jockey
followed by Floating Break.
and
then it's Baronet
horse
slow
breeder. She
time.
breeds with horses from the
Number 6
Kentucky Derby.
maintaining the prime spot.
She breeds with
Chuckle Cash wants the
horses
front,
all
being
around the
pushed
world.
by Novice Sailor. 2 lengths away,
She
it's
keeps all of her
Floating
retired
Break.
horses that
Number
live
6 in
behind
control.
me.
Novice Sailor in second place, putting up a challenge.
And so, like, I used to
Chuckle
always
Cash.
go over there
On
and
their
play with
back
the
is
horses,
Town Theory,
and
putting in a strong
I've
bid
ridden a
with
few of
Floating
them.
Break, followed
She
by
wanted me to
Ocean
exercise
Judge.
them, and
Number
it was
6
really
is
cool,
running the
but
bun.
at the same
Novice
time,
Sailor in second, putting up a
there's just
challenge
so much
to
that
Chuckle
goes into
Cash.
this world that
Ocean's
that
Judge
people
with a brilliant turn of foot. Muscular
really
Stretch
understand.
remains at the back. Still going, it's
These races
number
take
6.
so long, they're so
Novice
annoying.
Sailor in second place. And then it's Chuckle Cash. 1 length away, it's Baronetto Time. Number 6, dictating the pace. Novice Sailor in second position.
For them to start
Red Hot Warrior gaining
like,
momentum and flying through. They run for the money. Novice Sailor in second spot. 1 length behind, it's Chuckle Cash. Number 6,
They're not gonna get
taking
me.
the lead. Ocean's Judge.
I know, I forgot to.
Number 6 delivers the final knock.
Okay, so I
Sailor
won it.
in second. Chuckle Cash in third.
So now what happens? What, I race? Oh, so I don't even get to race this one yet? Your mission, enter the championship with thoroughbred races only, win at every location. Okay, well I ran at this one and I won. So I don't run again, right? Or do I run again? That's Barton Peak. No, I've already won. So now I just have to wait. Grrr. Okay, well what else do I got here? I've completed the cross country on this one. Which one did it just say? This one? Okay, we're gonna race this one. This time I'm gonna hire that damn jockey. I don't think I did skip to the end, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. And half of me, I think what I want to do with this save, third or better at Sapphire Oasis Race 4. I need a level 41 horse. And I don't have a level 41 horse. I thought that 40 was the highest. Maybe I don't. What do I have? Do I not even have 10s yet? Maybe I'm not done. I thought that I reached the end of this one. I've got some 10s, but they're down here. Okay. Have you? That's fun. I think I'm gonna do another stream later of like the Minecraft and show around and stuff. Your inability, I love that. I love that I knew exactly what you were saying. Okay, so I got babies, actually. Let me see what I... Okay, so I've got an Arabian mare. Oh my gosh, my brain hurts so much. Okay, so I've got an Arabian mare. And you're also an Arabian, right? Yeah, you're also an Arabian. I've got this little baby, which is a 4. I'm not really sure what my plan was for that one. I'm just gonna sell that one. And no, I don't have anyone else. Okay, so okay, goodness. I don't even know where I was on this game. So obviously this one's still level 31 out of 45. It hasn't been leveled up all the way. And then we've got oh. Yeah, they came out with some sort of legacy thing. And I got a legacy horse. But I forget what that meant. Does anyone remember what that means? What a legacy horse was? Oh gosh, I don't even remember. But that's this one. But what's the difference between a legacy horse and a non-legacy horse? Like, are they significantly better? I think I want to sell this one. And then... See, I think what I want to do... I'll buy that one. So I think what I want to do is maybe I'll just migrate this account over. They don't have paint horses, correct? Okay. Then what I might do is I might make my quarter horses my paint horses. And cells are normally browns and stuff. They don't normally come in colors, correct? Yeah, I think what I might do, I might allow myself to have quarter horses as paints. Nabstruppers will be my Appaloosas. And then the Arabians, the cells, and the thoroughbreds will all be solids. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Because I really hated the idea that they were all the same. And I've obviously haven't finished yet, so I'm still working on it. So I've got to level up my 9 there. I also, like, as far as my pasture goes, my pasture has all of these thoroughbreds. But they are all, how do I cycle through again? The pasture allows you to store, yes, I know that. I wasn't asking for questions. I was trying to cycle through. No. I wanted to... Oh, there we go. So, the horses I have here, I've named them based on... Sorry, I'm reading the comments. I've named them based on their color, or on their marking, like, thing. Because I really, really liked, collecting the coat colors was kind of my whole idea. Hence why I have 51 horses in this freaking thing here. So I think what I might do is start moving these guys over and figuring it out that way. I've got to do that. And I've got to do that. Okay, so... Let me... Where's my 10? And then I've got this one. Half of me just wonders if I should start over. Okay, we're gonna vote. Should I start over? Or should I just try to migrate this account into, like, my main account? Do we think it would be easier? Grrr. Okay. Well, I obviously want to get this legacy horse up. So we'll go to the full stalls and we're gonna breed the legacy mare. So that I can try to get a higher baby. I'm at least gonna get a 4 here. So we'll go with that. And then I'm gonna leave that to wait because we're gonna be playing anyways. And then see, like on the app, it'll ask you to do like you need horses of each like number, and so that's why I kept one of each, but I didn't know what to do. As far as these guys go, I've got 2 10s here, but both of my 10s are thoroughbreds. Yes, thoroughbred and thoroughbred. Okay, but they're both colored. So let me see, do I have any 10s in the pasture? I do not. I'm gonna breed Chutney cat, whatever that name is. I don't know why I named it that. No, go backwards again. Full stalls. We're gonna breed. I guess maybe I'll have more of a chance. See, that doesn't even have any Arabians. I don't want Arabians. I don't want Arabians. Wow. Okay, so this is annoying. Okay. So we're gonna do that. If I do my 9, is it a higher chance? 65% to 35. Okay, we'll do that. Actually, we can't. Okay, okay. I guess let's beat the stuff first. So, who do we want? Do we want to do required loss or healthy sergeant for my 10 that I'm going to be working on? Well, this one's a cell. So I guess I should do required. I thought that they were both thoroughbreds, but they're not. So I'll do healthy sergeant. Is healthy sergeant leveled up as much as they can be? Okay. Okay, we don't have enough. We're gonna go race now with healthy sergeant. And I want to be using... No. I gotta figure out where they're gonna rank. Okay, let's go here, healthy sergeant. That's too high. Okay, so this is 16s. Since it's a 20, we'll do this. Okay. We'll bet on that one. Okay. So we're just gonna grind a few races here and level up. By the way, what's the sound like? Because this is like super loud for me. I'm turning that down a lot. Okay. Then yeah, definitely. Is is that better? Okay. Yeah, it's super loud in my ears. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can barely like hear my own brain cells. Um, we're gonna grind through. That's why I was trying to check the sound before, but it wasn't. I can still hear it. My goodness. Is that good or bad though? I guess I can put my AirPods in and double check my audio again. Wow, it's still really loud, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna bring this down. How is it so loud? Okay. Test, 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 test. Yeah, that's a lot better. I have no idea why it's so loud. Literally, I have my volume at 2. 2 out of 100. It's insane. Okay, 77 is more. Healthy sergeant. Why are you screaming? So I finished my heart monitor today. I got on a heart monitor and I got it on Monday, and I am officially taking it back this afternoon. I planned on doing that either after this video or something like that, but I was going to take that back, and then they're going to get back to me on my data, which I'm really excited about. Healthy sergeant. We've got to max this horsey out. I can't believe the numbers that you win in this game. I need a sticky piston. Why don't you play on our Minecraft? Is the one you're playing, is that modded? $132. Okay, we can go like here now, I think. You should play the one with us. We're having a fun time with it. I'm gonna probably do a video over it sometime soon just to kind of show how it's been working, but I'm really happy about it. Okay, you're not gonna win this one. Okay, cool, cool. Wow, you suck, horse. We're gonna move down to here. Wow, you really suck, horse. Well, that's probably because they're not leveled up. We'll go level up real quick again. Training. Yeah, it definitely was not 50 when I got off last. That was not where that was. We're gonna go race again. What is this new location thing? Oh, it's the whole like riding on your own. I'm not a big fan of that. Is anyone else a fan of that? I'm not a huge fan of the like riding out on your own ones. Okay, look, Healthy Sergeant's got this now. I believe. Wait, no, go back. I want the max bet. Healthy Sergeant, you've got this. If you don't got this, you're going to the glue factory. Okay, good job. See, I can say that because it's legit. Oh, are there dailies there? Interesting. I don't know, just never been a fan of it. Yeah, see, now you're doing good. Good horse. And look at all of our money. Our money's going ka-ching, ka-ching. Hello. Face chopper. I have no idea how to say the first part of your username, so we're gonna just call you Face Chopper. How are you doing? I need Healthy Sergeant. Do the nay. Oh, are you? See, I really enjoy it. I definitely Star Stable has its ups and downs. I'm very, very disappointed in them as a company right now for what they just did with the whole Star Coin situation. But the game itself, I'm very much enjoying. So I haven't gotten a mule yet. I haven't looked into it. I haven't done my dailies yet either today. I've been logging in daily and doing the soul riding just to get that done because I'm trying to slowly get my that horse. So that's what I've been working towards. But it is a slow and steady process. Um, at level 21 is when, or 31 is when. Wait, no, 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 that's not my horse. I don't want that horse. I want this horse. Um, level 31 is when I can move over to one of the other higher ones. A month or 5. I love that. Okay, we're almost at 31 though. Yeah, we just hit 30. 145. Healthy Sergeant. It's nice to see you taking the lead. Yeah, I think I calculated my days and it's like 70 days left. I think it's less than that now. It's probably like 60 something. So, I decided I was just going to keep doing it daily and try to work through it so I can get the Rune Runner. Okay, so we just raced up to the level 31, which is cool. Now we're going to go back and train Healthy Sergeant up to 31. And that way we can enter in these 31s here. And I can try to get leveled up. So level 10 is the highest, right? Like that's officially the highest. I'm known to have to go any higher than that. Okay, he's not gonna win that one. Okay. Tony is eventually going to go bald, and we were talking about that today. And so I put a Snapchat filter on him and showed him what he was going to look like. And he was like, I don't even want to look. And I was like, okay. Level 32. How high do I have to get that one? 41. We'll go to 351 here. Healthy Sergeant. I don't think I even named this horse, to be honest. This is such a grindy game. And see, like, I was hoping I was gonna be able to come in here and like I said, I thought I was done with it. And so I was gonna do just a bunch of breeding and stuff like that. But obviously if I'm not done, I've gotta finish it out. So maybe I'll work on that and then I can do some breeding videos later on. I'm the kind of person that I personally feel like I like the mobile better because I really liked the aspect of being able to play with other people and doing like those competitions, and they could probably do something similar here with these competitions. I don't think that it would take much, but I think that that would be fun and I would enjoy that a lot. Healthy Sergeant sucks. But it's just such a grindy game. And there's so much I have personally that I'm upset about it with. Like, I'm really upset with the horse models. I absolutely hate the hair. The hair is atrocious. I can't even like look at the mane and tail. It looks like someone took a bunch of freaking string cheese. Um, I've always been the kind of person that really likes, and this is probably why in Ropin Ranch it's all, digital art looking stuff and not realism, but I've always liked the kind of cute look rather than like this realism crap. Because you're always going to get someone that's like, oh my gosh, that doesn't look cute enough, or that's not realism enough. And I feel like you're running into a lot of ways of problems where if you do it like artistic, you can just be like, oh no, that's my style. And people can't really tell you that your style is wrong when your style is your style. It's kind of where I've been with everybody in my graphics for the game. The game is kind of my entire portfolio of everything that I've dealt with. So we've gotten a lot of moonies. A lot of moonies. Well, let's go do the training because apparently you need to be trained anyways in order to get some of this inventory gone. Awesome. And maybe that'll let me go and do some more racing. We have to get up to 41 for this one race, so we're almost there. I think I'm at... Yeah, I can go up to the 31 races now. $31, $31, $31. Yeah, I think I can go all the way up to here with him. Yep. They got really lazy. I don't understand how you can add all of these extra horse breeds in. And like that's the other problem that I have is like thoroughbreds do not come in these colors, especially in like racehorse ways. Like they do if like you're crossbreeding and stuff, but like it always annoyed me that they had so many different coat colors for thoroughbreds when I was like, bro, that's not correct. Genetically and like historically, like it just that really really bothered me. What stings? We're gonna do 221. Almost there. I don't think you're gonna win this one, but we'll look. You could potentially win this one. You didn't win this one. You're a loser. It's very windy outside. I can hear the wind from where I'm sitting here. And it's very, very windy. Managed storehouse, fine. That's at max upgrade. What's not at max upgrade? You're not at max upgrade, okay? Upgrade. You need stuff to upgrade. You're at max. You're at max. You're at max. Can I buy another full stall? This can upgrade. Nope, that's at max upgrade. That's their horse stalls. Can I buy anything that will make... Nope. Okay. So... Oh, I've got more stuff I can collect. We're gonna go here. You're almost there. See, when I'm playing boring games like this, this is like when I get really bored. Okay, fine. I'll manage the storehouse. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack you guys. What else do I have here? Good grain. Well, I only want bad grain. Excellent grain. Okay, that should be enough to sell. We can go. I think I'm gonna end this one when I'm done with when I get it up to the objectives thingy. And then maybe I'll start a new game. I don't know. What do I do? Because I don't want to go through all this grinding work again. Like, this is just so exhausting. You know what? I'm just going to convert this account. This is convinced me. I do not want to start back over and have to re-win all of this stuff again. Like, that's awful. We'll make some more goals and we'll convert this account over to my main. Is that 41? It is 41. Okay, so now we can go train up to 41. And can I win this competition now? Oh, I can meet a new foal. Okay, we got a foal. It's a level 4. It's a thoroughbred. And I think, and it's a filly. Wasn't this the legacy horse? Yeah, it was. So why didn't it pass down the legacy? How do I pass on legacy? Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. So now I can sell this 3 here. And then we're going to breed this 4 to there. And that should get us a 5. See, we're slowly moving up. We've got a payout we can collect. And then we've got... Why are you... Does this change it only for the horse that I'm on? I hate that. I've got so many of those. So this is the 41 one that I have to win, which Healthy Sergeant's at the bottom. Healthy Sergeant, you gotta get better. You officially suck. We're gonna get Healthy Sergeant there, guys. Don't worry. Taylor Swift just made another post. She's been posting all day. Yes, I'm a Swiftie. Yes, I'm super psyched. Yes, I want reputation, but I don't think she's gonna do it at the AMAs. Like, that just doesn't make sense when she's already done it twice. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm on the clown race yet. But hey, if it happens and then you're watching this video, then I totally called it. So, we'll just go with that. My tummy is growling a little bit. I have food over there, but I'll eat it after. We've got to get Healthy Sergeant. Healthy Sergeant is my main priority in life right now. Also, if you noticed, I did post a video last night. We have a new video on our YouTube channel of how horse coat colors and like graphics for the game are done. So that's a cool little 30-minute video. It's a small little one, and it entails very sleepy me doing graphics at 2 in the morning, convincing myself I need to get it done before I go to sleep. And today I have officially done all of the single coats. So after I go drop off my heart monitor, I will be starting on the double coats, which takes a lot more time, but should relatively move quickly, and then I would be able to start uploading and testing with the new stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. Which is great. If we can reach 500, then all I have to work on is getting views, which is obviously hard as well, but it's not as hard as it is to actually get like a following base. And then I can officially start kind of making some money off of the videos I'm posting via YouTube. Right now I'm only making like $100 every 6 months from doing Twitch videos once a month. So it would be nice if I can start monetizing our disc or our YouTube channel a little bit, and then I can get some fun stuff, because like our Minecraft server that we just hosted is hosted entirely by the funds that we have that came in. So that's really helpful. But I plan on like trying to use a lot of that stuff to give back, to work on trying to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to commission some more stuff, try to get some more stuff done like that. That really helps get those funds in for me to do that. Toast is currently sleeping. He's being a good sleepy bunny. 47. We have 3 more levels, guys. 3 more levels, and then we'll be maxed out. And I only have 10 mil, so I mean, like, we can keep going here. Just depends on how many times I can spam click the button to race, right? Slow and steady. This game is literally just the grind. That's all this game has ever been. I think that the mobile game is a lot easier because you have like the time limits and stuff like that, and I like that because it's not as grindy, and I feel like you have to come back. It takes time to actually reach those different levels and stuff like that, and I enjoy games like that. But obviously there's other people that are just in it for the breeding, just in it for the colors, just in it for the money. And so I do think that it's cool that there's 2 different versions of the game. I wish that the desktop or the mobile version was on desktop so that we could have 2 different versions of the game both on desktop, because that would be like my ideal. But of course that's not always easy to do. So come on, come on, come on. One more. Nay! I'm so glad that you guys don't clip videos. Yeah, and that's how I think a lot of people are. They're here for the colors, the genetics, the breeding. They think it's fun, and I get that. But like I said, I hated the fact that these were thoroughbreds with these colors. So I think if I can create this account into something that's more realistic, I might like that breeding a little bit more. Because I had to put it behind me that they were not really what they were. That just, I couldn't swallow that pill. It was annoying. The wind is blowing. Okay, so we reached level 50. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna train up to 50. we've got to win this one with Healthy Sergeant. And I think that I have to run it myself, right? Nope. Okay, I thought I had to run it yourself. Maybe I have to run the one myself against him. Sell 3 adult horses. Okay. Well, I think what I want to do is we're gonna move her to the stables and then her to the pasture. So that was 7. I have the ability to order them, right? Yeah. So we're gonna start moving my solids. So there's my solid 7. And then what else do I have? That's a stallion. There's a solid 7. Most of mine are 7s. There's a solid 5. So we can bring her into the stables. 7s, come on. There's a solid 4. There's a solid 3. Nay, there's so many horses in this pasture. Oh, this was one of my originals. So, oh no, what did I just do? No, I don't want to do that. Yes. We're gonna arrange again. Oh, I can build 2 more. Okay, well now we're gonna order again. So we've got this 5 here. We've got this 3 and this 4. I'm gonna get this 4th one out of here. Okay. So you'll notice how I've named them is by like their stars. See, I think I'm not gonna get rid of them, but I think I'm gonna like move them. So this one I'm gonna rename to 4th Dark Night. And then this is gonna be, I like the idea of keeping what she has here, so I'm gonna do 5th Friendship. Fifth tipped waffle is going to move to the pasture. Seventh, or I'm gonna do 7 side shallows. Yeah, 7 side shallows. I like that. That's cute. 7 side shallows. And then fifth friendship, fourth. Here's a 3, so we're gonna call it 3 puzzle marathon. We'll do that. So twinkle triple toes can go back. Double trickster can stay, and single popcorn I'm gonna change over. Fourth democracy is going to go to the pasture. This is a thoroughbred. It's gonna go to the pasture. Thoroughbred. It's gonna go to the pasture. I'll keep the cell out. Then we've got healthy sergeant. Then we've got my Arabian. Then we've got a nab stripper. Then we've got the 4. Then we've got this one, which I'm going to send to the pasture. Is this my nap? I'm gonna name you Nappy Knapsack. That's such a fun name. And then we're gonna call you Arabian Craze, so that I don't have to notice that. Then we've got Healthy Sergeant, which I'm going to, for now, name 10th. Wait, what was it? I'm going to call it just 10th Sergeant. And then I've got Sell Me a Cell. See, isn't that funny? Okay. And then let's reorder again and place my 10th at the beginning. Okay, so my 10th is at the beginning. Where's my 9? Did I toss a 9 already? Sell me a cell, nappy knapsack. Okay, so where's... Okay, we'll bring this one back in. And we're gonna do 9th cannon. And bring it to the stable since it's one of my only 9s. And we'll reorder again. Wait. Oh, it just placed it there. So 9th cannon, 8th spotted peacock, 7 side shallows, mysterious oh my gosh. Mysterious 6th sense, 5th friendship, 4th dark night, 3 puzzle marathon, double trickster, single popcorn. Sell me a cell, Arabian craze, nappy knapsack. Okay. So single popcorn is going to have a full. I think what I'm going to do, let's get me a 1. I need a solid 1. Or is single popcorn a male? Is single popcorn a male? Wait, do I have... How do I breed with my own man? Or do I have to set it, right? Okay. I'm gonna be hopping off here in a second anyways. Single popcorn is a male. We're going to set as stud. And then we're going to go to full stalls and set double trickster and single popcorn. And we'll breed them. I do not want a 2. I want a 1. We'll see if I can get a 1. Oh, there's a 1 filly. And it's a solid. Okay. So we're gonna skip to a mare. And we're gonna put single popcorn into the pasture. And single city is what I'm gonna call that one. And we're gonna move single city to that spot. Okay. So our next solid that I need is the 6. So I'm gonna breed this. That's fine. We'll go with that. And we're gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna go and do what I have to do for the day, and we'll see what I get and try to fill up these stalls to be the solids like I'm looking for, and then we'll move on with the other breeds. So, but thank you for coming to my Let's Play for Rival Stars. I apologize for the audio error in the beginning of the video, but everything is fine and dandy now, and you guys have a great rest of your afternoon. Bye!